Hello everyone! Today we're going to be doing a modified at-home infant swim lesson. The skills that we're going to learn today are modified from our parent-child swim lessons at the Mona Community Center, which are for kids between the ages of 6 months to 3 years. This class will work either in your bathtub at home, or if it's warm outside you can do it in a baby pool, such as this one. You're only going to need a few inches of water in the pool, as we will not be working on any submersible skills. Alright, to warm up for the skills that we're going to be today, we're going to start by singing The People in the Pool. This song is to the tune The Wheels on the Bus. And we're going to start by splashing our hands. The people in the pool splash their hands, splash their hands, splash their hands. The people in the pool splash their hands all day long. The people in the pool kick their feet, kick their feet, kick their feet. The people in the pool kick their feet all day long. The people in the pool go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The people in the pool go back and forth all day long. The people in the pool go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people in the pool go up and down all day long. Great job, everyone. Good skills. Alright, now that we're all warmed up, we're going to be singing the Hokey Pokey next. This song is to acclimate the kids to the water and to splashing, so encourage your child to make big splashes while they're singing this song and practicing these movements. We're going to start with our right hand. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, put your right hand in, and you splash it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our left hand in, we put our left hand out, put our left hand in, and we splash it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our right leg in, we put our right leg out, put our right leg in, and we splash it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our left leg in, we put our left leg out, put our left leg in, and we splash it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our whole self in, we put our whole self out, put our whole self in, and we splash it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Great job! Alright, next we are going to work on our scooping arms. Scooping arms is the name that we use for elementary arm movements. Eventually, this motion that we encourage the kids to do is going to turn into the freestyle stroke as your kids move through the swim lesson levels. When you're teaching your kids how to do this at home, really encourage them to reach out forward and sweep that water out underneath them. If they're not getting this full range of motion, that's completely okay. Also, if your child is struggling with doing these scoops, feel free to go ahead and grab their hand to help them move through the scoop motion so that they can learn the correct movements to do this. Next, we're going to be singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I want you guys to encourage your kids to be scooping this whole time and try to make some big, long scoops and push that water back behind them. Alright, here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. One more time. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yay! Great scoops, everyone! Alright, next we're going to work on our kicking skills. Since you have a limited space at home, go ahead and practice these with your child sitting on the floor and their legs out in front of them. We're going to start by encouraging some slow kicks. See how slow you can get those legs going? And make tiny splashes in the water. Okay, if our slow kicks are going good, we're going to go ahead and do some medium speed kicks. Make bigger splashes. Try to get those feet going a little faster. And finally, we're going to finish with some extra fast kicks. You should be seeing really big splashes at this point, and encourage your kids to kick their feet as fast as they safely can while sitting in the tub. Alright, now we're going to work on blowing some bubbles. Since you're going to be in some shallow water at home, I recommend using a straw to practice this. I'm going to use a cup to demonstrate here, but what we want to see is the straw put into the water, and we want to encourage them to blow through the straw to blow bubbles. For a lot of kids, the hardest thing about learning to blow bubbles is understanding the concept of blowing air out through their mouth to create the bubbles. So sometimes it can also help to make some noise with their bubbles. This is a really great thing to practice at home because as the kids get used to blowing bubbles through the straw, they'll be able to then translate this skill into blowing bubbles straight from their mouth once they get back in the pool. Alright, the next skill we're going to be working on today is going to be our back float. Go ahead and encourage your child to slowly lean back, supporting their head until they get into a horizontal back float position with their stomach facing up. Once they're in this position, we're going to be singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star while encouraging them to stay in this position. We're going to use a hand, or if you have a toy, you can use that also to represent the star as we're singing it, to encourage them to continue looking upwards while they're laying on their back. Okay, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great job! If your kid can sit through that entire song in the back float position, go ahead and sing it 2 times to continue to encourage them to feel comfortable in this back float position. Now that we've worked on our back float, we're going to go ahead and practice our front float position. This position can be a little bit more difficult to practice at home, so as long as your kid can get into a comfortable position on their stomach, they may have to prop their head up out of the water, but we're just looking for them to be comfortable laying on their front. Once they're in this position, we're going to spend some time practicing rolling back and forth between the front and the back float positions. We're going to be singing a parent-child favorite, the pancake song, to practice these. Go ahead and start in a front float position. We're going to sing the first verse of the pancake song, which is then followed by a second verse. We'll start in the front float, then flip over to back float. Okay, here we go. I'm a little pancake on my tummy. I'm a little pancake, nice and yummy. I'm a little pancake on my tummy. Flip me over, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, everybody, roll on over to our back float position for the second verse. I'm a little pancake on my back. I'm a little pancake, nice and flat. I'm a little pancake on my back. Flip me over just like that. Great job. Go ahead and get that roll over to the tummy float again to finish the song. Alright, now we're going to finish with our last song for today, If You're Happy and You Know It. This is going to incorporate the other skills that we practiced today to bring everything together at the end of our class. We're going to start by clapping our hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, splash the water. If you're happy and you know it, splash the water. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, splash the water. If you're happy and you know it, kick your feet. If you're happy and you know it, kick your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, kick your feet. If you're happy and you know it, blow some bubbles. If you're happy and you know it, blow some bubbles. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow some bubbles. All right, last verse. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Bye-bye. Great job, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed our at-home infant class today. And if you're interested in teaching more swimming skills to your child, feel free to look into our parent-child level that we offer at the Monon Community Center. Bye-bye.